Well, howdy there, Internet people, it's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump acknowledging the GOP is floundering. Trump is reportedly pushing for more and more gerrymandering, not just in Texas, where he wants the state to create 5 more safe GOP seats to make up for the seats his policies will cause Republicans to lose. But the new reporting says he wants Missouri to also redistrict. Trump is convinced that his policies are going to lose Republican seats. It's interesting to think about whether the Republicans in Congress have put it together yet. Trump needs to maintain a majority and doesn't believe he can do it based on his current policies. When you think about the way Republicans in Congress have been following Trump's lead without question, and how this move makes it very clear that he thinks Republicans are going to lose multiple seats in the House, it makes it very obvious that Trump played a number of vulnerable members of Congress and got them to vote in ways that will end their political careers. Rather than attempting to create policies that win votes, or campaign on behalf of the Republicans that his policies are destroying, his plan seems to be to go to red states and redraw the lines, to create more Republican districts while disenfranchising Americans. The problem Trump and the Republicans falling in line might face is that they can't trust their own projections. They won't know where to draw the lines. The reason for the redistricting effort is because seats that were red are in danger. If Trump believed the policies were generating support for the Republican Party, the redistricting wouldn't be necessary. They already have a majority, and if his policies were successful, they could expect to gain seats. But they don't expect to gain seats. When gerrymandering occurs, politicians draw maps to dilute the voters who will vote against them. Trump is obviously worried that people won't continue to vote in the historical pattern. It's a gamble. It's entirely possible the Republicans don't succeed in the gerrymandering attempt. The irony is that Democrats are planning to respond to Trump's attempts. While Democratic strategists are concerned about the gerrymandering attempt, some are reading his desire to attempt a risky move like this as pure desperation from a president who just 6 months into his term is already underwater in favorability on his flagship issues. They see an opportunity. And while nobody knows what's going to happen yet, we don't know the extent of any potential redistricting. We don't know if they'll get the maps right. We don't know if the courts will allow any new maps to stand. And we don't know the effect the blatant gerrymandering attempts will have on the voters. What we do know is that if Trump was as confident as he pretends, this wouldn't even be a conversation. Maybe lying to people about tax breaks, disrupting the economy through senseless trade wars, taking away grants, ending SNAP, and kicking Grandma off Medicaid to please his billionaire friends wasn't such a great idea, and people know it won't make America great. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.